One of the most common questions you may encounter when meeting new people is, "How old are you?" or "What is your age?" Knowing how to answer this question and ask others about their age is an important skill in any language. In this lesson, you will learn how to say your age in English, as well as some useful expressions and vocabulary related to age. How to say your age in English? The basic formula for saying your age in English is I am plus number plus years old. For example, I am 25 years old, I am 10 years old, I am 73 years old. You can also use the verb to be with an adjective that describes your age group, such as I am young, I am middle-aged, I am old. However, these adjectives are very vague and subjective and may not be very polite or accurate to use. It is better to use a more specific adjective that indicates your exact age range, such as I am a teenager, I am in my 20s, I am a senior citizen. You can also use the preposition in with a noun that describes your stage of life, such as I am in school, student, I am in college, university student, I am in retirement, retired person. The most common way to ask someone's age in English is, "How old are you?" This is a simple and direct question that can be used in most situations. However, some people may consider this question rude or impolite, especially if they are older or sensitive about their age. Therefore, you should be careful when asking this question and only use it when you are sure that the other person is comfortable with it. Some alternative ways to ask someone's age in English are, "What is your age? When were you born? What year were you born in? How young are you?" These questions are more indirect and polite and may sound less intrusive or personal. However, they still require the other person to reveal their exact age or birth year, which they may not want to do. Therefore, you should always respect the other person's privacy and choice and not insist on getting an answer if they do not want to give one. Another way to ask someone's age in English is, this question is more general and does not require the other person to give a specific number. Instead, it asks them to identify themselves with a group of people who were born in a certain period of time and share some common characteristics, experiences, or values. For example, what generation are you from? I am from the baby boomer generation. I am from the millennial generation. I am from the Gen Z generation. This question can be a good way to start a conversation and learn more about the other person's background, culture, and perspective. However, you should also be aware that not everyone may agree with or identify with the labels and definitions of different generations, and that there may be some variations or overlaps between them. Now that you have learned how to say and ask someone's age in English, it is time to practice. Here are some exercises for you to check your understanding and improve your skills. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb to be and the adjective or noun that describes the age or stage of life of the person. She is a teenager. He is in his 40s. They are in college. I am a senior citizen. You are young. Write your own sentences using the key language saying your age in English. You can use the examples in the article as a guide or create your own. Example, I am 32 years old. I am in my 30s. I am from the millennial generation.